There was a brave old Scotchman at the Battle of Waterloo. The wind blew up his petticoats and showed his... Mr. Fraser, have a nice patrol.
For your information, son, the word is Scotsman. Scotch is something you can drink. But for the life of me, I can't understand why you English are so obsessed with what we wear under the kilt.
Cool. Blimey, it's an half chilly out tonight.
Good old Pikey. I see you made some tea. There's a good boy.
Oh, listen to that wind.
Mine shot.
Good job you're not wearing your kilt, Taffy. Otherwise, you might feel a bit draughty around the old...
It's a good job you're not going to mention the word kilt again, Joe. Otherwise, you might feel a wee bit draughty up your nose with my fist there.
Oh, sorry I spoke.
Yeah,
Whoa, what did you put in this tea, Pikey?
Oh, don't you like it?
Well, it's not as good as what Mr. Godfrey makes.
That's it! Didn't mention that name to me, cold sakes. To think we've had a country in ranks all this time without knowing it.
What's going to happen to him, Mr. Jones?
Mr. Manrin's going to keep him in platoon till he can make a replacement for him.
It's a disgrace. A downright disgrace.
My mum says men ought to be men. I heard her telling me Uncle Arthur that last night.
I don't know, I feel a bit sorry for the old boy. I reckon he's a nice old bloke. What do you reckon, Jonesy?
I don't know. I've been a soldier all my life. I don't know anything about conscience objections. Ours is not the reason why. Ours is but to do or die. I remember when I was on the northwest frontier.
Northwest frontier of where?
Golders Green.
Northwest frontier of India, my boy. India. We're surrounded by thousands of Pathans.
Oh, those black men with turbans.
No, not black. They're the same colour as you, Pikey.
Do you mean they're green?
No. On about. Anyway, they got cruel faces and hawk-like noses and cruel little beady eyes.
Yeah, just like Taffy here.
Yeah. Come to think of it, old Taffy is a bit like a Pathan, isn't he?
Get here talking balderdash. I'm a Scotsman born and bred.
Yeah, maybe his old man had a bicycle.
No, let me get on with it. Let me get on with it. Anyway, we were surrounded by thousands of Pathans.
Hey, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Are they the ones that don't like it up 'em?
Oh, shut
Am I too late to make the tea?
I didn't think you were coming, Mr. Godfrey. I've already made it.
Suddenly there's an awfully queer smell round here. Come on, boys, it's time we're getting back in patrol.
I brought some upside-down cakes. My sister made them specially. Would anyone like it?
It's very nice of you, mister. No, thanks. I'm not very hungry, Mr. Godfrey.
Thank you very much, Mr. Godfrey. I'll have that one.
Come on.
What did you do that for?
It's a blue world without you. It's a...
Oh, I shouldn't put any more rags on there, Bill. You know what an old fusspot Mandarin is.
Here. Hope this smoke test isn't too much for Mr. Rogers.
Oh, don't you worry about that. They're dead keen. Besides, I should keep my eye on them. We don't want them coming out looking like a lot of kippers, do we? Oh, blimey, here comes Napoleon.
Oh! All right, just fall out, will you?
Afternoon, Mr. Hodges. Afternoon. We're ready for you. Thank you very much. Right, gather round. Now, this afternoon, we're going to do rescuing an unconscious person from a burning building. Now, this hut here is full of smoke. We've been burning damp rags on this stove here. The smoke goes through this pipe here into the hut here. Now, when you get inside the hut, you'll find a lot of sacks filled with straw. Now, these sacks represent the bodies. Now, when you get inside, you take hold of one of these and you go out through the flap on the other side here, take the body up the ladder and go over the wall.
Yeah, aye. What about all that smoke then? I mean, we're going to be suffocated.
Not if you do it properly, you won't. I'll just show you. Right.
Let us pray.
You trying to be funny?
Quiet, Walker.
Right, now what you do is this. You get your nose flat on the floor like so. There we are. Closing your mouth. Now, is that quite clear? Whatever you do, do not take your nose off the floor and you go along like this.
You can tell by the shape of his nose he's been practising.
But, Mr. Speaker,
Yes?
supposing your nose is longer than 2 inches.
For your information, Corporal, my nose is not longer than 2 inches.
Yes, sir, he didn't mean your nose. I mean, not your actual nose. He was talking about a sort of a hypothetical nose.
Oh, no, I didn't mean Mr. Manringer got one of those. No, I didn't mean that, did I? No,
what was it
yes,
then?
sir. Well, I don't know what he meant by it.
Mr. Hodges?
Yes?
Is the floor of the hut made out of wood?
Yes, it is. Why?
Well, my mum would object bitterly if I were to push my nose along the floor and get a splinter in it.
Damn sissy.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, lad. No, don't think anything more of it. If you like, I'll put a bloody carpet down for you!
Warden, don't you swear at my men.
Well, enough to make anybody swear. Here am I trying to give a serious lecture and all they can do is argue about the shape of the noses. You don't realise how lucky you are to be allowed to go through a smoke-filled hut. A lot of people give the right arm just to go through a smoke-filled hut.
Get on.
Now, this is a very dangerous operation, so please watch very carefully. My colleague here will go round to the other side of the hut and count you off as you come through. If one of you don't appear, I shall nip in quick and get you out, OK?
Right, round the other side, then.
That's very nice.
Right, off you go, Bill, and don't forget, there's 17 to come through.
Righto, Mr. Rogers.
I shall go through first. Not asking my men to do anything that I can't do.
Do you think that's wise, sir?
Wilson, just get the rest of the platoon ready to come through.
All right, so yeah.
Number 1 coming through, Bill!
Righto, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Speak, Sergeant, can I be the next one to go through that smoky hole?
Yes, off you go, Jonesy.
Right,
Do as you
thank you,
can.
sir.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you are.
Permission to apologise, sir.
Just what do you mean by coming back? You've ruined all my counting.
Never mind that, there's not enough smoke in there.
Cancel that first one, Billy's come back again. Hooligan.
Corporal, sir.
Start leading the men through.
Right, sir. Go on, then. Follow me.
What do you think you're doing? You're putting all those on you. Maniac, you'll asphyxiate them.
A job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
How'd they go, mate?
All right, Mr.
Coming through. Right, come on, Ned. That's it, come on. Come on. Good, lummy, come on, you'll have to do it quicker than that. That's it. Right, up you go, lad. That's it, what we got coming through here?
What's your game?
What are you going back for?
Well, I forgot my little straw man. Just a minute. Never tangle with an old butcher.
Oh, what are you playing at?
I've got a splinter in my damn nose.
Oh, get over that, laddie, you Scots laddie. Go on, and you, come on. Lot of sissies, go on.
That's,
5 more to go, Mr. Rogers.
5 more to go.
Here, there's much more smoke in there than usual.
Well, of course, it's that Captain Mannering, the raving maniac. He's putting more rags on the stove. Right, come on now, hurry up.
Would you do me a favour?
What's that?
Just clear out.
That's very nice, isn't it?
Right, through you go, Pike. You next, Walker. Put that cigarette out, no smoking in there. Ah, Godfrey, you're not going to get out of this one.
I'm not trying to get out of it, sir.
Jolly well like to, wouldn't you? Off you go. Remember, I'll be right behind you. None of your damn conchy tricks here.
Oh, blum, it's that one with the scarf. Come on, young'un.
Where to now?
Over the ladder. Come on, up the wall there. Come on, you. Come. Oh, blimey. That's only 2 more to come, isn't it?
That's right, Mr. Rogers.
You go over the wall now. I'll stop here, all right?
Right, you are.
OK. What we got here, then? Oh, he looks like Ben Gunn. One more, Grandpa. That's it, all right. Where's Captain Mannering?
He's just behind me.
Oh, well, he's fireproof. He's all right. Look, I tell you what. I'm going over the wall now. You wait there for the captain, all right? Right.
You all right, Captain Mannering? Mr. Hodges, Captain Mannering hasn't come through yet. Mr. Hodges. All right, Captain Mannering, I'm coming.
Faithful forever, whatever I...
Yes, he'll be as right as rain in a day or two, Miss Godfrey. See that he gets plenty of rest.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. Will it be all right for Mr. Mannering to come in now?
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Goodbye.
Thank you,
so
Doctor.
much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. My brother will see you now, Mr. Mannering.
Thank you.
Godfrey.
Feeling better now, Mr. Godfrey?
Very much
Mr. Godfrey, there's some nice strengthening sweetbreads for you, Mr. Godfrey.
Very kind of you.
I brought you a bottle of whiskey, son.
Oh. Where's your quarter pound of tea?
From the Army and Navy?
No, I got it from a mate of mine in the Air Force.
Well, sir, aren't you going to thank him for saving your life?
Yes, of course I am.
Give the officer a bit of room.
Move back a bit.
Well, Godfrey, I may have said one or two harsh things to you in the past. I'd just like you to know that deep down, we're all very, very... What's that photograph of you in uniform?
Oh, that was the last war, sir.
Just a minute. You're wearing the military medal.
Yes, that's right.
But you told us that you were a conscientious objector.
Oh, so I was.
Well, how could you win the MM?
Well, he volunteered to join the medical corps. And during the Battle of the Somme, he went out into no man's land under heavy fire and saved several lives.
Oh, no, it wasn't as heavy as all that.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure we're all very sorry to set upon you in very strong judgment, Mr. Godfrey.
Speaking for myself, I never doubted you for a single minute.
Perhaps Godfrey could be our future medical orderly.
What a good idea, Wilson.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Well, from now on, you're appointed to be medical orderly to the platoon. Take up your duties as soon as you feel fit. Huh?
Thank you very much.
No, I mustn't tire him anymore. Off we go.
I'll do anything I wouldn't do.
My mum's got it.
All right, I'll
Get along, quick as you can now.
All right. Goodbye. Bye.
One thing I still don't understand, Godfrey.
Oh, what's that?
Why have you never worn your medal?
Well, it seemed rather ostentatious.
Ostentatious? Well, if I'd won the MM, I should have been so proud that I would have worn it on my chest for the whole world to see.
Well, that would have been all right, sir, because you look like a hero.
Well, it just shows, sir, you can't always go by appearances.
No.